Hello, YouTube community. It's Robert S., and I'm back again with the second part of my Let's Get Physical video where I show you the physical media that I picked up. And again, this is going to be things that I bought pretty much from the beginning of October through now, which is the middle of December. So this one will focus on the CDs that I've bought, and much like with the vinyl, there's way too many of them, so I need to put a lock on my wallet, I think. But why don't we start right away, as to not make this video too long. Again, no particular order. They're just in a pile here, and I'm just going to pick them up and show you what I have. The Four Aces. And this is a greatest hits compilation. Oh, by the way, it says featuring Al Albert. Show you that track listing. More like, sort of doo-wop 50s type music. Speaking of which, doo-wop classics. And a lot of these were very inexpensive buys. Picked up a group called Silver. What can I say? I like my obscure music. The very best of Jose Feliciano. And yes, it has Light My Fire and other great songs. It is basically, they're saying, an introduction to him, but beautiful right there. The Jayhawks, Sound of Lies. If you're not familiar with the Jayhawks, they might be one of the best bands you've never heard. So listen to them, folks. Picked up Elton John, Recover Your Soul. Little EP. Love all things Elton. But what I got to tell you something. One thing that drives me crazy about this, like Elton, I don't know what you or whoever produced this was thinking, but really? You put the opening at the bottom? Here's one that I love the songs, some of the songs, most of the songs maybe on this album. Never really cared for the album since it's a 2-album set, and I always thought it should have been a 1 album, single album. It would have been fantastic, but I picked it up anyway. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, for saying that I never liked this. Led Zeppelin. But I mean, what can I say? Again, great songs on it. In my opinion, some filler as well, but it's Physical Graffiti, so you got to have it. Then I picked up the very best of Badfinger. This is volume 2. Sweet Relief concert for Victoria Williams. You may remember, anyone who's watched this channel, I did a video spotlighting one of her albums. What's it called now? The Musings of a Creek Dipper. She's a little bit obscure, a little bit quirky. That's why I love her. And this was after she had developed, I forgot what disease she had now, but she had disease, couldn't pay medical bills. Musicians got together. In fact, her husband is a member of the Jayhawks that I showed earlier, and he was instrumental, I think, in putting this together. He actually left the band for a while to take care of his wife, so I was glad to get this. George Harrison, and this is Beware of Abco. Got some decent songs on here and different, versions. Sticking with the Beatles theme, Yoko Ono. Picked up, I think I showed that already. Not sure about this one. Brass Construction. And this again is a best of type of collection. Picked up The Essential, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, featuring Teddy Pendergrass. Oops, let me show you the back there. Picked up Cameo, again, the best of, because let's face it, all you need here is the best of, and even then, sometimes you've got more than you really need or want. The Essential, Luther Vandross. What an amazing voice this man had. So, sorry for the glare. Not sure if I show this one. Kate Bush, Before the Dawn. This is sort of a live show that she did in England. So, 3 CD set. Incredible to listen to. I think this is the last Go-Go's album I did not have. So, God bless the Go-Go's. Days of the New. And if I remember correctly, Days of the New might have been the first sort of real video I did with Content, a different album of theirs. So this kind of throws me back to 2020. When did I start this channel? 2022? Yeah, 2022. I picked up Dan Fogelberg live. Yes, I'm a big Dan Fogelberg fan. I'll admit it. There's no guilty pleasures here. The Trash Can Sinatras. I did a video on Batdorf and Rodney. Batdorf and Rodney. Getting senile. Now we have Batdorf and McLean. He found someone else to play with. And this is actually a pretty good album. I like this. Picked up The Essential. Ennio Morricone. Okay, not everyone's taste perhaps, but great music nonetheless. The Cowsills Global. This is the re-release, the newer one. Very happy to get this since I did not have the original Global, but always loved this album. This is an excellent, and it might be my favorite Cowsills album. So, picked up, what are they calling themselves here? Trio. Well, it's called Trio. It's Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, and Emmylou Harris. 3 amazing women with 3 amazing voices, singing some amazing songs. Okay. Anyone know what that is? It's K.D. Lang, Hymns from the 49th Parallel. K.D. also has an amazing voice. George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice. Steely Dan, Katie lied. And she wasn't even in politics. Sorry. George Winston, Forrest. And I already have some George Winston, December, and different things by him. Pianist. Big Band's Best. And then finally, to get in the Christmas mood, since it's only like 2 weeks away, John Denver. And this is Christmas Like a Lullaby for $1.99. Can't beat that. So that's it. So thank you for watching. Stay well, friends. And remember, if the music strikes a chord, let it play.